Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Haven't used this camera in a while, so I figured we'd give this one a go. So a couple of channel updates that I wanted to do. First of all, if you've checked out any of the recent live streams, is that new office, not really new office, it's same office but just a little different camera angle, moved a couple of things around, and still a bit of a work in progress, but that's one of the things I'm going to do. Other reason I wanted to do a little bit of a channel update is that this weekend I'm trying to figure out kind of what the schedule is going to look like. I did have some internet issues, so there's been no videos for the most part this week after the live stream on Sunday night. There have been no videos because I haven't had internet since the beginning of Monday morning. So I've been kind of working through that. If you're seeing this, probably it means that I've got my internet back. I seem to have it right now, so I'm going to let that kind of sit for a day. And if everything works out well, then probably on Thursday I'll commit to if I'm going to do a live stream on Friday. And that brings me to the live streams themselves. So a couple of things that I'm thinking about. First of all, I did start a new job this week, which made not having internet a little bit complicated, but I've managed to get through it so far. But now, assuming I've got everything back to normal, and a Friday live stream happens, kind of what I'm thinking of doing right now is I'm going to kind of stick to this Friday stream, and then I still like to do the Sunday one, to be honest, because it's kind of fun to end the weekend with that. But in the same vein, the Sunday one will be more of a hard stop. It's going to be kind of like, we'll start at a kind of the usual time, but we'll stop it right around midnight Eastern time, or even a couple of minutes before that, just to give me a chance to kind of turn everything off, wind down, and then head on to do probably an early start on Monday. It's just a little bit more, life gets in the way. You got to go where the bills are paid. But I do like the idea of having a Friday stream, which gives us a little flexibility so that some folks it's easier for them to hang out on a Friday or to check out the live stream on a Friday. But with that said, that means we end up with 2 live streams on the weekend, which I don't mind doing. It's actually a lot of fun. And like I said, it opens it up to more people. But then this is where I would love to get some suggestions, maybe if you're seeing the video. I'd love to make them slightly different from each other. At the end of the day, they're still both kind of hangouts. But we got a kind of a Friday hangout and then a Sunday kind of wind down for the weekend hangout. But at the same time, I would love them to not be exactly identical. Maybe throw a little wrinkle in there somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where I would go with that. But that's kind of where I'm leaving it open. I would love to get some suggestions or ideas of how to differentiate them. Because otherwise they feel like, they would feel like 2 exactly same versions of the same thing, which is what this past weekend was, which, again, I didn't mind doing. And it is kind of fun to have, kind of a little bit of a similar cast of characters, but also with a little bit of variety in there. Because it's always been open. So the open format I kind of want to keep. But I do love the idea of maybe having some kind of a distinguishing feature between the Friday and the Sunday one. And the difference could be in either or. Just something to distinguish between the 2 of them. Otherwise, the other thing I also wanted to use the excuse to, it's going to be it's going to be a little blurry in the background, but you can make out there branding for the win. And phone pinging for the win. But anyway, so that's really the major things that I want to hit on as far as the live stream is concerned. Second thing, as far as videos are concerned, there will be the usual pickup video on Friday. Actually, if I do the Friday live stream, let me correct myself. If I do the Friday live stream, the pickup video will be on Saturday. So if we end up doing that weekend, it'll be something on Friday, something on Saturday, and something on Sunday. And then we'll get back to having at least a video somewhere in the week the rest of the time. I don't know exactly where it's going to be, maybe midweek, maybe early part of the week, not sure. But I do have a couple of things planned, a couple of things down the pipeline. And one of the things that I threatened / promised was a little breakdown of the Sasha T. Deal video. I definitely wanted to wait, though, for me to have a working internet. So I'll get in touch. I'll get in touch most likely with Joe, and we'll come up with a little something, and we'll make it happen just when we get our schedules together. Otherwise, though, I'm gonna, as usual, I'm open to suggestions and comments and questions because I'd love to get some ideas for different topics and things we could talk about either on the Friday stream or on a Sunday stream. Because obviously, the more kind of things we have to start off with, it makes it a little bit easier to build up a discussion and get some topics going. So with that, I'll leave it at that for now. It is more of anything, just an update on where I'm at. Internet seems to be working, hopefully, cross fingers, and we'll most likely have a Friday live stream. We'll most certainly have a Sunday live stream. But what I would love to see is some kind of a difference between the 2, and I don't know what that looks like yet. Those of you that do watch, though, you have a stake in this as well, so I'd love to get kind of any opinion or comments you might have on that. Other things will probably come up on the channel down the pipeline here, but I'm going to leave that as part of planning until I have something more concrete. So that's it for this one. Hopefully things are going well for you this week, and then maybe we'll see you on Friday, and maybe we'll see you on Sunday. Thanks as always, and thanks for watching.